So let's just take a look at the camera function and how we can use video in order to communicate. Now we know that one of the most powerful tools on the iPad is the camera itself, because it is your gateway to being able to add content really simply into your work. If I tap on the camera, just to go through some of the settings in here, we know that we have video, but also don't forget that we can also use slow-mo and time-lapse as really useful tools in order to document things. Think a science experiment, having a student be able to review something and then add their own voiceover to talk about what's happening as they film something in slow motion, so they can pick out the very parts when something happens in that experiment. The same for time-lapse, allowing them to see something which takes a long period of time and capture it in just a short period to be able to explain exactly what happens. Think a flower opening up for the first time. So we've got lots and lots of different ways that we can record a video, even if it is just recording ourselves in the way I'm doing this, to be able to explain something in more detail. So recording our video directly in the camera is a really useful tool. The next thing to identify is actually what I'm doing now, and that is a screen recording. So on your device, if I scroll down from the top right, you'll see that I have a red circle flashing. That's because I'm recording the screen at the moment. I can turn this on by going into my settings, by tapping on the control center and going to customize controls, and you'll see the screen recording has been turned on and is available. Again, I just scroll down from the top right to access it and I tap it to start recording. That then means though that I can record anything on my screen. So students now have the ability to capture a video of any work that they're doing that might be digital. They can do a walkthrough of an app. They could find a book that they like. They could talk about their research that they're doing and just record as they talk through those different elements. And again, similar to before, they can also utilize the power of the pen, and they can annotate this and record their voice over the top. So we're now starting to see how we can use video and pencil and audio all as one to allow our students a multiple range of ways to communicate their thoughts and ideas and findings. The last thing to highlight is the power of clips. And clips is a great video tool that you can use in order to start to share things. Now there are other videos here that will show you how to utilize clips, and I do ask you to check these out. But clips just allow students to just in the moment grab information, record it, and then share it with their teacher. Really simple. So there we go. How we can use video on our iPads to give our learners a new voice.